What's going on, YouTube? Wanted to do a quick video on departure times. In one of my last videos, we talked about how important it is to set a departure time during extremely cold weather. Remember, departure times are completely different from just using like the remote start feature in the Ford Blue Cruise app, or I'm sorry, the Ford Pass app. What the departure time does is it looks at the outside temperature, it knows when you're going to leave based on your departure time, and it will actually start preheating and preconditioning the battery first before worrying about the cabin. Then, based on the outside temperature, it will start preheating the cabin 15 to 25 minutes or so prior to you getting into the vehicle. This is so important because otherwise you're dividing up that heat, and you're gonna, if it's really cold like it's been in Minnesota where we're getting -15, -20, 25 below zero Fahrenheit, you're gonna have a cold ride because it's gonna be trying to warm the battery and then also warm the cabin at the same time. Departure times are so key. All right, super easy to do. You can do this if you're sitting in the car and you want to set yourself up for the week. Just go into the system vehicle controls here, departure and comfort, and you've got your whole week here. So you can set it, you know, if you press go on Monday, you can set your departure time right here. Basically, you're just telling the vehicle, yeah, I'm going to be leaving at, 8 a.m. So it will go ahead and do that. And you can set it for clock 2 over here and set it for when you might be like leaving work. So I need to have the vehicle ready to go at, obviously before work. So you could say like 7:30 a.m. and then I'm done with work at 4:30 p.m. So when I get in the vehicle at 4:30, I want to make sure it's all warm and ready to go. You can set yourself up for the whole week here. You could leave the weekends off if that's not for you. Just make sure that down here you have the departure and comfort ticked there. What I find a lot easier is just to use the app. This is the way that I would do it. So we're in our Ford Pass app, and then what you do is you just go down, when you go down to the bottom, it's hard to do one-handed here, sorry guys. So you click on, once you go down to the bottom and you click the vehicle tab, then go up here to departure. This is going to bring you into the departure times. Now from here, it's very easy. First of all, make sure you click allow start when vehicle is unplugged. So what this means is if you're in a parking lot somewhere, you're obviously, well, you might not be plugged in. Say you're at the mall or something like that. Make sure that that is ticked on, because if it's not, it's going to sense that you're not plugged in and it won't allow this departure time. So from there, you click departure times, make sure that's on, and then you can click add departure time. So from here, it's very simple. Go to set your time. So let's say I was going to leave, let's try to set this up for like work or something for those of you that might work at 8 a.m. So I have my departure time set for 7:30 a.m. Okay, day of the week. Now you could set it Monday, look at the very top section, Monday through Friday. Take that, you're good to go for the whole week. Monday through Friday is set, you click save. Cabin temperature. Now you have a few options, cool, medium, or warm. It's winter time right now, so we want to set this to warm. Now you can't set it to like 75 degrees. It doesn't give you a degree to set it, but it'll just make the cabin comfortable. So in the winter time, make sure that's set to warm. Click on add departure time. I've had experiences here where this can take some time to load. Sometimes like it's quick, sometimes it's like 10 seconds, sometimes it's like 30 seconds. I hope Ford does a better job at this. In the background here, it's already communicated with the vehicle. You can see in red, that means warm. So we're good to go, 7:30 a.m. Now I could go back in and set departure times for when I'm done with work. So all I would have to do here is just add another departure time. And then I could say if I'm done with work at 4:30 p.m., add departure time 4:30 p.m., Monday through Friday, vehicle set to warm. So now it knows when I'm done with work, it's going to start preconditioning the battery first. So if it's really cold out, I've seen it sometimes close to 90 minutes where it starts preconditioning the battery. Hopefully you're plugged in for this. That would be ideal. Otherwise, somewhere between like 15 and 25 minutes before your departure time, it'll start preconditioning the cabin. Everything's going to be nice and comfy. It really is the way to go in the winter time. I've said it in another video. I'm a contractor. I sometimes never know when I'm coming or going. It makes it tricky to try to plan ahead for this stuff. But if you can ballpark it, if you can be close, it's going to make your life so much more comfortable to have those batteries preconditioned ahead of time. And this is where this departure schedule is key. So if you can do it, I highly suggest doing it. I find it the easiest to do from the app. As I've said, I can sort of set it on the go. Even if I knew 30 minutes ahead of time, I would still set a departure time for 30 minutes, because then I know that it's going to start warming up the batteries at least to some degree before I get in there. And anything is better than nothing, especially when it's below 0 Fahrenheit. So I hope that helps. If you got questions or tips on departure times, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't done so already and you'd like to subscribe, I'd certainly appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll bring you lots more Mach-E content down the road. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next video.